When you are bored or doing something you would rather not be doing, your mind is not occupied and it tends to wander. When it wanders, it often wanders towards the clock. On the other hand, when you are engaged in an activity you enjoy, your mind tends to be fully focused on the fun you're having. You don't worry as much about time passing, because you are enjoying the moment while it lasts. However, not all enjoyable time flies by at the same speed. Simply being happy will not necessarily make time seem to pass more quickly, but being excited or actively pursuing a desired objective can. We tend to perceive time differently from memory compared to when events are taking place. Our perception is usually reversed. The boring days that seem to drag by as you experienced them seem to have occurred quickly when you look back on them. On the other hand, remembering a time that you enjoyed will seem like it lasted much longer than it felt at the time. When you did something enjoyable, you made lots of memories and there are many events to recover and remember. These many events make it seem longer in memory than when it occurred. Conversely, when you look back over a typical week with few specific memories, those few memories make that time seem like it passed much more quickly than it did. This is because the perceived duration of an event involves the way the brain laid down the memory. The networks of neurons that code for a new memory are denser than they are for something that is not new. Therefore, when you look back, the denser networks make it seem as though the memory lasted longer. A set of neurons that release the neurotransmitter dopamine, an important chemical involved in feeling rewarded, also affects how the brain perceives time. When you are having fun, these cells are more active, they release a lot of dopamine, and your brain judges that less time has passed than in reality. When you are not having fun, these cells don't release as much dopamine, and time seems to slow down. As we age, time seems to go by faster. When you are young and experiencing lots of new stimuli, time seems to be passing more slowly. As we age, we tend to become more familiar with our environments and with life experiences more generally. Therefore, time seems to be faster as there are less new experiences. Also, as you get older, the brain's internal clock runs more slowly, which contributes to the feeling that time is speeding up. Some experiences in our lives, especially negative ones, seem to play back in our memory in slow motion. When the amygdala fires in relation to negative or fearful experiences, it enhances our ability to lay down the details of the experience. This is because the stronger the emotion associated with the experience, the longer lasting the memory is. The amygdala is part of the limbic system. It's responsible for autonomic responses associated with fear, emotional responses, processing and consolidating memory, and hormonal secretions.